Are you ready? Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4!
What I'm getting out of today is seeing other people enjoying recovery events.
You'll never look back once you've tried it. You've gone along and joined in. It's great.
Experience is priceless, and I think people passing on that experience really is key to people getting better.
Days like today are just great for that feel good factor and making you feel like you're part of something. It's been really good, it's really enjoyable, and I think it's a really good celebration of the day. It shows, you can see from people talking and all the conversations going on just what's happened and how people are connecting and stuff, and it's a really great event to have.
I loved hearing about all the different forums, the Central Forum, South Forum and North Forum, and all the different things in the past year.
I've come here today because I run recovery groups to support people through recovery, and I like getting out of today's is feeling that everybody's together. Myself going to groups and setting them up and running them, I have grown so much in confidence, and that's a big thing that I've got out of running groups.
The recovery cafes and the communities are connecting together with each other. We go to Fraserburgh, Peterhead, Huntly, and they come to us and they connect with other people and network and socialise, and then that spreads out with the larger area, which is really positive.
And there was a map of the Shire on the wall earlier on, and it showed you where the cafes were, but the bonus of that was it showed you the gaps where there wasn't. So that's something we could be looking at and fill in the gaps.
I'm here today to just enjoy the day because last year was such a great event. It's nice to see how far we've come in a year, what everybody else is doing, and to show off what we do in the Central Forum as well.
You know, sort of working together, I think that's key.
Isolation's bad, so the more you get out and the more you meet people, the more things you might attend. But if not, then people start coming around to your house, you go to theirs, you meet up, and it's the peer support's probably one of the massive things in it. I mean, you can't do it alone.
This is a really important event for us to be seen, you know, with other people that we work with on a daily basis, and also to form connections. Clinically, we cannot help people in isolation.
Through my career, I travel the world in a lot of countries that you probably wouldn't like to go to at times, but then I got to the stage that I wouldn't leave my own house. I was scared to go on a bus in my own town. And through going to the meetings and groups and just speaking to people in it, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your confidence, everything starts growing, and the more you do it, the better you get at it.
Before last year, I came here last year, I was isolating myself. I would go out to shop when it was dark, and I just felt that everybody was looking at me as if I had two heads. But coming here last year gave me a lot more confidence, and now I'm not afraid of going out. I'll go anywhere, give anything a try. And I've got my confidence back and respect for myself.
You know, along with addiction and it's a family illness, lots of people are affected by it, but along with that comes loneliness and isolation, and I think, you know, more events like this where people in recovery can connect together.
So I didn't come back to the forum events until 2016, and I was absolutely amazed at the changes that had been made. The room was filled with community members, actual community members, folk in recovery, that were there and that truly had a voice. It's about getting out there and saying, I'm in recovery, I'm in a family that's in recovery, I'm married to someone in recovery is real, and I'm proud of it, and I want to shout about it from the rooftops.
Our addiction thrives where isolation exists, and recovery is all about building connections, positive social networks where you matter and where people care about you.
The whole theme today really is connections, and that was something that I wanted to do, was not just work with a person who was directly affected, but with families as well.
We have a wide range of connections, and we find it very, very helpful. it not only enables us to do our job properly, but we learn something new every day.
Recovery is going to be a part of my life, so the more I can get involved, and the more I can help people, the better for me as well.
Yeah, having a bigger network of friends from this, and I would say a lot of these people here are my friends because they're there for you no matter what, and they don't judge you, and I think that is such a big thing, and it's great. From just knowing one person, you know so many people and know that so many people are there for you.
I was looking through pictures that I had, and I wanted to showcase some pictures. I actually found I had about 500 pictures and about 30 hours of DVD video over the last year from the Sentinel Forum. We've had a great time at the forum, as the rest of the forums. So I took the theme ConneXions this year as well. So I want to get everybody connected. So this is where you lot play a part, I'm afraid. So those of you that can and are willing to do so, and humour me with this one as well, stand up and clear the space round about your feet, please.
I want every one of you in this room, and that's providers and community members, to turn to each other and say, well done. Because you're the experts on peer support, or you wouldn't be here today.
And do activities. So I've done first aid, Tai Chi, walking groups, and they're all small steps, but they all build up to a bit of self-confidence, really. And you might not feel like going, but you go along and afterwards you go, I'm glad I've done that.
I've learnt to play the ukulele, which I never thought I'd manage to do, because my thick stubby fingers. The event in general was just everybody's making new friends, and that's what it's all about. And big success, as far as I'm concerned. It's growing.
Well, in addiction, you forget how to smile, you forget how to laugh. And to see everybody drumming, enjoying themselves, and even when we were up dancing earlier on, it was fantastic to see the smile on everyone's faces.
It was really good doing it. It was relaxing. I came out of that room feeling really refreshed.
I find it quite hard to centre myself and do things like that, but no, I really enjoyed it.
I love to paint, and I did a workshop here today, and it was well received, and I was stressed out to the max, but I think it went really well. And I've done these paintings. I've done them especially for today with themes of mental health, addiction and recovery, just to see what people think of them. I will be exhibiting in the town hall with my Gary Art Group. They get some funding from the ADP. I love to do this mixed media stuff with messages of affirmations, hope and strength and these kind of things. And I love to abstract dogs, which is that. And I'm going to Grays in October, which is what I've always wanted to do a painting course so I can use my skills to help other people. We were doing shaving foam art cards, which is basically sticking some shaving foam in a tray, putting some paint in it, stirring it up and putting your card in, and you scrape it with a ruler and it comes out fantastic. And then they decorated the cards, and at the other table had people doing recovery bracelets. They had hope or strength or courage or recovery, whatever they wanted to put on them. Both workshops went really well.
Chest compressions.
We just did a workshop there about naloxone. Naloxone saved my life 3 times, so I feel very passionately about it.
I've just done the naloxone training, and it's been really worthwhile for me. I didn't realise how simple it can actually be. A simple thing can save so many lives.
The vast majority of folks see addiction as being a health issue.
There was one guy across the table to me, our eyes met, and just for a second I knew he was like me, and I wanted to be like him. And I could do it if I did what he did.
I suppose for me, I wasn't looking for somebody to tell me they were 10, 20 years sober. I was looking for somebody to tell me they were 3 months sober, just being that wee bit in front of me and guide me through that little wee bit. I spend my days now probably trying to help others. I know if it like it is, and it's horrific being at that end of it. For me, if it work was voluntary work, getting people together. And this is fitted to about, we can't do this ourselves.
But when I see both family and the person whether it's alcohol or drug affected grow together, and that to me is where recovery and connections come in.
Last year I would have just been about 6 months in recovery, and my care worker, Diane, asked if I would like to come along to the recovery celebration. And at the time I thought, oh no, what am I letting myself in for? And leading up to that I was having doubts. I thought, no, I'm not going. But I got here and I thoroughly enjoyed the day and I wouldn't miss it. I was actually part of the planning for it this year as well. And my recovery's come on leaps and bounds, just be attending forums and meetings. And
a lot's changed for me in the past year. Not so much time for myself, a very, very busy life, but very, very rewarding of what I'm doing. And all this has happened due to, the help and the peer support that I got that helped me in my recovery journey to help me to where I am today.
Science has shown that recovery outcomes are better in those who are supported to connect. For example, it's been shown that the addition of just one abstinent person to your social circle increases the likelihood of abstinence over the next 12 months by 30%.
Carry that connection theme on, trying to get different individuals connected and just carry a message of recovery and hope and faith, really. Those are really important things.
Recovery is here, and every one of you are sitting here today are evidence of that.
The best news, and the reason that I think we're here today, is that folk who have a personal experience of alcohol and drugs, maybe in the past were seen as having problems, but now those folk are seen as being huge assets because they can offer so much hope and promise and support to other people. Their example of what can be achieved in recovery is probably the most important thing that folk can get exposed to.
I said, for whatever reason, I don't feel stigma anymore. Beforehand, I didn't plan that, I didn't work on it, it just sort of melted away and just said, well, I've got a drink problem and I don't care. Who knows, or I'll talk about it to anybody.
Being in recovery has given me the chance to meet all these great people, and I'm actually proud to be in recovery, or else I would never have gained such good friends, and I just feel part of the community now.
Like recovery, it's not something I used to shout about and advertise. It was something that I tried to keep behind me, but we've been taught how to become a recovery activist. We're out there to using it in folks' faces. If you don't like it, it's tough, but we're out here and we're doing good, so that's it. Being an activist instead of just being in recovery and promoting it and showing that there's a recovery community in every city and town. And if somebody says that there's nothing going on locally, they're actually wrong. They're not aware of it. So there's lots going on.
Well, I think today's been good because it's gathered people together that maybe it's not just about drink or drugs for them, it's maybe about mental health, it's maybe about some people who just need support, need to be connected with people.
You just need to take people at face value and accept that they've got a journey that's going on and you can all be part of the same journey.
A lot of people got opinions and stigmas and this and the other, but when they see what the community are actually doing together, trying to help each other, it's amazing how nice the world can be.
You can be happy in recovery. You can be happy when you're sober and enjoy life without alcohol or substances inside you.
You've just got to keep doing it. Don't stop. Just keep going and it's worth it.
you.